My question is, my thirst for personal growth is tremendous, and I spend many enjoyable hours pursuing it. What I struggle with is I'm living in a world, family and friends, that many are living a life, I guess, rather than designing one. Is it possible to navigate through, or how do you navigate through continual life of improvement without preaching and influence without sacrificing?
Yeah, it's a great question, and the quick answer is yes, you can. I mean, I'll just take myself for instance. I mean, nobody in my family, nobody in my wife's family, most often my own wife, except for she's watching DarrenDaily live. None of them really ever watched DarrenDaily. None of them ever participated in any of my programs. Never anybody, rarely have they ever sat in my keynote speeches or the rest of it. They don't participate in the personal growth and development like I do in my own family, right? So even the friends in my life, I have over time had to select them through, meaning weed them out. Jim Rohn talks about associations and its powerful influence. So I have been very diligent about limiting very vigorously some associations, disassociating from lots of people over the time, and then expanding my associations with those people who are amazing and awesome human beings who elevate me to levels that I could never have reached on my own. So it has to be a selection process. And when it comes to your own family and the other people that you grew up with, the people in your community, on your block, in your neighborhood, just understand this, that everybody's on their own path. In my younger years, I was far more dogmatic about things, that if others weren't a certain way, the way I thought they should be, of course, it made them weak or less than. I don't see it that way anymore at all. Everybody's on their own journey. We're all walking down our own path, and you never know what somebody else's journey is about. I mean, each of our lives is like a movie. Some people, when they go to the movies or they pull up Netflix, they like action adventures. And that's kind of the life that they choose as well. Or some like thriller and suspense. Some people like rom-coms. Some people like tragic comedies. And some people like horror flicks. Is one better than another? Well, if you're just selecting a movie, no, it's just a matter of opinion. They all can be great experiences. Just like all those, depending on your perspective of an experience, can be enriching, completely engaging life experiences. Every life experience is really just a matter of opinion, and they can all be great. So why would we purposely go out and see a horror movie? Or go see a movie where we know somebody's going to die of cancer? Or go see a movie where we know a child is going to be killed or people are going to be murdered? See, those are all just experiences of somebody's movie. You just want to let people live out their movie without your critical review. Your greatest pain, your greatest frustration and difficulties with others will always stem from you trying to get everybody else to be how you think they should be. And that's not only not fair or wise, it will only cause you pain and constant discomfort. So you want to grow past that. Another thing is all you can do is to be an example. Be the best star in your movie that you possibly can. Then you might just do as Rocky did, or Indiana Jones, or Luke Skywalker, or Forrest Gump did for others. Inspire them to be a better character in their own movie. So I hope that gives you a little something to go on, like let people live out their lives without your critical review or judgment, and just be the best hero of your movie that you possibly can be. And those that are ready to be inspired will be inspired by your example. And that's all that you can do. And love everybody else around you just the same, regardless of their movie selection and whether you agree with it or not. They're having their journey. They're picking their movie. They are creating their own adventure by all the choices they're making all along the way. This is their choice. This is their journey. This is the movie that they are playing in their life. Just let them love it and love them as a human being along the way.